Cochise AI woke up, and they found themselves in a fight to the death with its robot army.
I forgot how good this cutscene looks.
It's a pretty good opening.
To kill the damn thing for good. Been hard going.
It's one of the few times I've seen video game snow that actually kind of looks like
the
snow.
Rangers heard from the Bellicons.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people who are bad at video games snow.
Colorado, but his kids were trying
And this
to
looks
steal it from
awful,
him.
like freezing,
The
terrible,
Rangers
awful.
would come and put him in their place. He'd give Arizona all the food and supplies it needed to rebuild and survive.
Whoa! Sorry, Major. No way we're getting that.
10-4, Cody. Advance team reported an alternate route across a frozen lake. Find it.
Copy that.
Well, reluctant as the Rangers are to interfere in family squabbles, they weren't really in a position.
It's the only, like, full motion video cutscene here.
I think so, yeah. There might be one at the end, maybe?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yeah.
the brass sent Ranger Team November across the Rockies, because the aid he was promising the Rangers wasn't just their best hope. It was their last.
Okay, Major. All good. Go ahead.
And they use a lot of the outfits to make it easier to do the cutscene, which is smart.
Yeah.
Because this was done on a Kickstarter budget.
Yeah, I know. It's amazing. I would just like to point out that the most unrealistic thing about this is that at a certain temperature, electronics do just stop working.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, it has also a lot of problems that a lot of these games have, which is, where the fuck did Dorseys get all these weapons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they find like a
It's been
baby doll
rough
head
road
factory?
lately.
You know what I mean?
But
Like,
that's the
did they
thing
own
about
one?
Rangers.
Like, they make one?
It doesn't matter how hard it gets, or how many of them fall. They keep on fighting.
You know, in video games,
The
good guys,
Rangers
bad guys
never
just get supplies
stop
from, like,
fighting.
anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Just from thin air. Which is weird in this game because the game is all about how we don't have enough supplies. But, like, we totally do.
Okay, so we are creating some custom characters.
Yes.
Alright. Let's change this appearance. This is not good. First of all...
First question is, what am I gonna call? Sure.
We can handle this. Shoot. You started it.
Hold up.
They've spotted. This is not the best way to begin an engagement.
New
There we
targets
go.
income. They see us.
If you want to... Damn. Shit.
Spotted.
Are you crazy?
Get ready.
Are you crazy?
Are you crazy?
Here they come.
You want to brawl? Knock yourselves out.
Damn.
New targets incoming.
Enemies alert.
They've spotted us. You started it. We'll finish.
Come and get it.
We're in it now.
Shoot.
I don't remember what I used last time.
Come and get it, scumbag.
Oh, there's no universe in which I remember this stuff. What kind of main character are you gonna build?
I kind of wanted to rebuild Coyote.
Okay,
Really what I want to do is rebuild Goblin, but Goblin comes next.
so your first one's gonna be the pistol.
Yeah. Trying to remember. There's so many cool character backgrounds.
For Coyote, she's gonna be mostly pistol and shotgun, right?
Coyote's Punch Punch.
Oh, Coyote was Punch Punch. Goblin was the...
Coyote was Shotgun Pistol Girl. Goblin was
Right.
Shotgun Pistol Girl.
Goblin was a shotgun pistol girl. Okay. I don't remember what was good for. Because I was gonna say for pistols, I remember Vicious Avenger being pretty good. Uh,
I feel like some of these are new, but I might be wrong.
um, maybe.
I don't remember Paladin being one of the things.
I don't remember that either. Now that you mention it, try to decide if I want that. Sex Machine's pretty good for.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too, the speed bonus.
Yeah, the extra 5 meters on leadership range is enticing. But I think I'm gonna go with Explodomatic Maniac.
Ooh, penetration.
That's also really good for punching, I guess. I'm almost certain we got some new armor here.
Penetration means the damage goes through armor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do know for a fact that punches and pistols are both shit. Not shit, but not particularly great at puncturing through armor.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give her Vicious Avenger and get that penetration then.
Yeah, I think that's a good call for the punches. Since you focus a lot on several relatively low damage hits instead of like
Yeah.
one big bam,
Mm-hmm.
making sure they all do okay damage. The only thing about penetration you want to remember is if you get an elemental weapon, they always 100% penetrate through armor.
Are there that many elemental fists? I don't remember that being a thing.
I don't think we get them until much later. I think that might, yeah. Oh my god, that's gotta be a new build, right? The compact? That's gotta be new.
What do you mean?
You can play as a fucking hobbit now.
Oh, that's definitely new.
I'm gonna do that to my character. I just want you to see. If you look at my character
Let me
now.
go back to that screen.
Alright, that's just a fucking hobbit. Like that's not even a like.
That is a hobbit, all right. That is a hippity hobbit.
It's not a short person. That's just a straight like. It's a wrong species now. I do like they changed how raise intelligence works now. Intelligence now gives you skill points retroactively.
Oh, that's nice.
It's not just starting skill points. It also gives you, like, if you go from intelligence 2 to 3, you get an extra skill point, even if you do it later. It used to be just now, which is the dumbest thing.
Yeah, I agree with that.
What's up?
I'm just going through the different physiques.
Oh yeah, you can be very buffy. You can be like extremely buffed up. We can also, for some money, respec our characters.
That's cool.
I think the first one is really cheap, and the price starts to go up the more you do it.
That sounds about right. Alright, starting weapon. What about brawling weapon? If I want to go punch punch, then
Yeah, you want brawling.
okay. Alright, what are my attributes? What do we need here?
Let's see. Strength will give you damage, but speed will let you move further per AP, and coordination will give you more AP. Those are gonna be your three primary, like...
Okay.
I mean, awareness affects hit chance on everything, but not by a lot, honestly, so it's not like a huge deal. Luck is always nice for everything, but I think Goblin was your big
Goblin was my
person.
lucky girl.
Yeah. It takes a while. You need at least 4 coordination to get a second action point, but then you only need 6 to get a third.
Well, I can do 4 coordination right now.
Yeah, I'm just, just kind of...
And she's gonna need strength, because she's gonna need that constitution.
Yeah, she's gonna need health, and she's gonna want the melee. The melee damage is actually less useful for her than the health because she's a puncher. Again, punching is all about like a lot of punches.
Mm-hmm.
But you do want some health. You also need strength to wear some of the heavier armor.
Yeah.
Which you're gonna be using. You're gonna want if you're gonna be in the front punching things. You get very few points in the beginning, but I do remember us getting points relative. Like, we'll have a ton of points eventually.
Yeah. Are you gonna... What are you putting in your build right now?
I, right now, am doing leadership, explosives, and automatic guns.
I meant for charisma. Do we need to put points in charisma right now?
I have charisma because this is gonna be the one that I'm gonna run leadership on.
Okay.
So we have a little bit of a mission reward experience buff. We're 5%. And I have a little bit of a leadership range of 10 meters. I guess Paladin is actually really good for that.
I wonder if I should put a point in intelligence just for that crit chance.
I mean, that's also not bad.
Alright.
Good
What
chance at
skills...
crit damage.
Yeah. Alright, so what skills do we need?
Alrighty. We do have 2 more characters to make.
Right.
But the total skills are going to be 4 first aid, 3 mechanics, 3 lockpick, and 1 barter. Because I'm going to cover the explosives.
Right.
I could probably cover the barter too on our 2nd level.
Okay, because Goblin was definitely lockpick. She might have been mechanic too.
Okay.
Alright, so what was the other ones that we needed?
If you don't care about lockpick and mechanic, then we got 4 first aid, 1 barter is all we have left.
Okay. Do we need that, like, right away?
We will need 4 first aid by either the 2nd or 3rd level.
Okay.
Um,
How many points do we get per level?
I do not remember.
Okay. I don't have... Oh, barter is further down. I just noticed I could keep scrolling. Coyote had animal handling too, I remember that. Alright, alright.
You get 3 skill points per level up.
Okay.
Getting first aid to 4 will not be easy. I can try to do it with my 2nd character. Because it'll be 5 points total.
Okay.
Maybe I'll make my 2nd character first aid 4 real quick. We'll do it, and then I'll respec. We'll waste some money, but...
Okay. Alright, let's do that. I'll pick up barter.
Yeah, and then go for whatever else you feel like.
I know I want hard ass.
And of course, don't forget brawling.
Yeah. She's still gonna be my animal whisperer.
Yeah?
I think so.
That's fair. You don't have to put any more points in barter. We can put barter on someone else. I think
Yeah.
we get some characters with barter too. We're just gonna need one. I don't remember what it is. I think it's like a dialogue option with the with the patriarch that has a barter option.
Yeah.
I just wrote down all the stuff we needed before the first, like, you know.
Alright, well I put the point in barter. I can take it off later if we want to. Put a point in hard ass. I put 2 points in brawler. What else should I pick up? Now I'm out of ideas.
I mean, you can go for a 2nd point in either hard ass or animal whisperer. You know.
Let's go with hard ass for now.
Or even a 3rd point in brawling wouldn't be bad either.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever, something like that. Because I remember brawling, you want to get that early quick. I mean, you want to get that high very quick.
You want to brawl? Knock yourselves out.
Okay.
Because of all of the it really didn't come online until you hit like, I think 10. We wanted that flurry of blows when Fist went from like acceptable to holy shit. Like we're murdering everything, you know?
Yeah.
Get ready.
I don't know why this game is talking to me with a male voice, but I definitely gave my character a female voice.
Alright, quirk. What quirk do we want?
That is, choices. I remember what you did have.
What did I have?
You had Serial Killer, which gives you -1 action points, but if you kill someone, you get an extra 3.
Oh, that's right. That was actually really good.
I remember you really liked that, and I'm just why I'm like, I remember what you had before. I remember you were very happy with the setup.
That was great because every time I killed something, it was she would just like zip around the field. That was actually great.
Yeah, you punch somebody, and then like, even if you didn't get to punch the 2nd person, you were on their ass before.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
That was fantastic. All right, I'm gonna do that again. That was fun.
Okay, cool.
All right, I am, I believe, ready. I believe we have also matching colors here.
We do have matching colors. I'm cool with it.
All right. Okay.
I think you've done a pretty good job of recreating her. This is vaguely what I remember her as, even the outfit.
Okay.
I don't remember if that was the same face markings you had before, but it looks really cool, so it
I
doesn't
I
fucking
don't
matter.
remember, but it does look really cool, and it kind of matches the portrait a little bit. That's the one thing that I am a little disappointed in the portraits is that my big hair options are but one lady, and it's a good portrait, but I feel like if you're gonna give me this hair, you need to, you know.
I wonder if there's yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it like you did. I'm gonna try to get the character to match the portrait a bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. One of the things that I do like with the other game that I'm playing, whose name I cannot remember.
Pathfinder?
Yes. When you pick a portrait, they try and give you a character design that looks vaguely like the portrait.
Well, that's nice.
It doesn't go very far in terms of like outfit and stuff.
Yeah, well.
But it does give you the same race and gender as your portrait, which is a step, I guess.
Mhm.
You know. Okay, now I'm ready. Oh, they look great.
Hold him off, Team November. Flat train on this heap is shot. Buy me a minute, I think I can get the weapons online.
I took a different perk this time. I am a 2-pump chump.
Okay.
That means first 2 turns in the fight, I'm really good. And then the next 6 turns in the fight, I kind of fall off a bit.
Yeah, you lose the AP. I remember that.
But
I
it's
was
plus
looking
2
at that.
AP for the first 2 and minus 1 for the next 6. So if we finish any fights in like 3 or 4 turns, I'm already ahead of the game. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
oh, it's so cool. I can actually see where your cursor is now. That was one of the things they changed, so we can like
that's nice. All right.
talk about things a little better.
Trying to decide where I want to go. I feel like you've got that right side.
I feel like this early we'll focus fire. I think left side's closer since you're gonna run up to punch
Yeah.
anyways. I think you should go left. I'll try and help you on the left though. I'm not.
Yeah. I don't want to loot. I want to. Oh, that's a dead guy.
Yeah.
That's.
You should be able to move there though.
I can, but how much? How many
It is
AP
2
does it?
AP to punch, I believe.
Well, I will be out of AP for punching if I do that.
Oh. I mean, I guess you could take cover here and then next turn be able to get closer and...
Yeah, how do I do this?
That I do not remember. I remember there's like a wheel somewhere in the middle.
Final actions, tap, defend, ambush, prepare.
Prepare will save up AP for next turn, and defend will waste all your AP but give you extra like dodge.
I think I'm gonna prepare?
Sure.
I'm gonna prepare. And turn. Oh, it is cool. I can see where your cursor goes. That's awesome. I
Yeah.
love this.
Uh-oh.
That's not great.
Almost got it.
I like her.
Shit, if we had medic, isn't there a lady we could save at the end of this?
I don't think we needed a medic to save someone at the end of this.
I thought we did.
But I could be wrong. Because I did just write 4, but I didn't write, like, by when. There are other first aid options earlier than that. I know you can piss off the Patriarch with first aid 1. By noticing his cerebral palsy.
Mm-hmm.
He does not like that.
I don't want to loot. I want to move there. How do I... Can I walk up to him, move him?
I think if you click there, it should, yep. Yes.
Alright. Now I'm going to defend. Because now I'm literally in range of everybody.
Yep.
Which is fine, it's my job.
I would like to kill at least one of these guys, maybe 2. Yes.
Awesome.
That should help you stay somewhat safe as well. You know? Less people shooting is always good. Oh wow, I thought maybe one of these guys was gonna live. But
Nope.
You have targeting control.
not today. Well, we did keep all 3 of the guys who are alive nice and clustered for you. So, you know, just try not to hit me, please.
Wait, I'm gonna punch this stuff first. Oh wow, you've got all the health.
Yeah, that shoe armor. Well, your Vicious Avenger ignores both of it, but, you know. Ooh, nice. I think you're getting rid of armor with every punch.
I believe I am. Alright. It's not letting me end my turn. What's going on here?
You still have to control the cannon, right?
But how do I do that?
I think you use R1, L1 to switch to the cannon is like a new character, basically.
Ah, here we go. The Kodiak. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna try not to hit you.
If you can't kill both of them in one shot and not hit me, if you can just kill the robot, we can finish this guy up.
Alright, I think I can get the robot.
Yeah.
Is it dead?
Yeah, the robot is very much dead.
Okay.
A 5% chance.
Nice.
Pretty good odds.
Come here. Listen, if you want to live through this, we gotta take out the bastards with the rocket launcher up on the dam. We'll each find our own way up there and catch them front and back. Got it? Good. And remember, Arizona's depending on us. There's no giving up here. There's no going back. All right, move out. And keep an eye out for survivors. Let's not leave anyone behind.
Touch menu goes to there are fancy weapons and a very fancy hat that we can equip because I pre-ordered.
Yes, that's right. Alright, how do I...
Touch menu does the thing for the inventory, and there's a fancy hat and a fancy badge. One of us should get the hat, one of us should get the badge.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the hat.
Deal.
And I'm going to make the hat not... How do I make it not appear?
The little exclamation mark, not actually the check mark.
Yeah, how do I do the check mark? Oh, here we go. Toggle visibility. There we go.
There you go.
Alright, all the fancy weapons are apparently guns, which is less useful for me.
I mean, there's a punch. The grizzly. It's the last
Ah,
one.
yes! The grizzly.
I forget what makes it fancier than the one you start with, but
It starts
whatever.
as a level 4 instead of a level 2.
Right, but like
And
it
a
has
25% chance to apply bleeding.
There you go.
I'm gonna equip it as the primary.
Yep. Yeah, the gun that I have has a 25% chance to apply shock and shoot penetration. And it does better base damage than the other gun I was using.
Alright, I unequipped it and then it vanished. There we go. I guess I have to go to this. There we go. Secondary.
I'm actually going to unequip that because we don't have any rockets. I mean, we have 4 rockets actually. I'm still going to unequip it. I don't like the speed loss.
You know what I miss? Divinities. Hold X to just find searchable things.
Oh my god, yes. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. I was going to do something stupid. Okay.
What'd you do?
I have a sniper rifle as a secondary. We're gonna try something silly to save Jody. Okay, I remember that. We want to just kill this guy from afar, I think.
Okay. That's all you.
He's dead.
A little bit of cash. Hold up. Can I... Nope, that's the wrong thing. Options. Quick save.
The closest thing to the hold X this game has, if you hold up, is it up? No, what was the one that I used to do?
Oh yeah, it would like show all the labels. I don't remember.
If you press the L3 though, you turn into like a cursor, and you can use that to like highlight things.
Yeah.
It's not great, but it's better than nothing, you know?
Are we going north or up?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. What's this branch over here? Oh, you know what that is? That's the way that we came. There was a little circle and I got lost.
Okay, this is the part where I'm gonna want you to quick save real quick.
Alright, I'm quick saving.
So
Well, I
it's
just quick saved
conversation.
a second ago, so.
Hold on.
Stupid Kale, you're wasting my time.
What am I looking for? I guess I can't do that anymore.
Can't do what?
I used to be able to shoot this lady from here.
And you can't anymore?
I don't see that option.
Is she just out of line of sight or something, or no?
Oh wait, I see her.
There you go.
Okay. You want a quick save real quick?
Yeah.
Because this might not work.
Okay.
Let me know when it's done.
It's done.
Okay. Try to snipe somebody without any points in sniper.
Yeah.
Got him.
I could have lasted another second. Really did a number on me.
Oh look, I can press square and give you control of the conversation.
Nice.
That's awesome. There's our first thing, but I think it's just to help her. I think she lives regardless.
Okay. Because I could have sworn there's another one at the end who, like, if you don't have the first stage, she just dies.
Not likely. Most of them burned with our transport. Couple more went under the ice and... Wait, Major Tom, he might have made it. Saw him take off like a bat out of hell after we wrecked. Don't know if he'll come with you if you find him. He gets pretty spooked, but take these. Might get his attention. Major's just his nickname. You can just call him Tom when you find him.
We're gonna come back for her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll guard your rear. Be careful.
Poor Jody. We got some keys.
Got a tape. Radcuts coupon. Coupon reads, free haircut at Radcuts Barbershop. Let our nuclear-powered robo-barber give you the ultimate trim for free. Valid for new customers only. Survivors will be charged full price on future visits. Warning, prolonged exposure to robo-barber may cause hair loss. Feels really rude listening to this in front of her.
Remember not to sass the officer. And don't drive so fast. You ain't racing Colorado back. Just keep your head down and your eyes open. We'll be counting days till you come home.
Yep, Dorsey's knew we were coming, motherfuckers.
Blood! Blood for the deluge! Don't worry, crybaby. You won't be grieving long.
Murders! Sick fucks!
Alright, we want to try and save her.
Yeah.
Never should have signed up for this shit.
You might want to get a little closer then.
Yeah. This is as close as I can get before I get noticed.
Alright, we'll do a countdown and you just run in when I say go. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go! You got a few seconds for they detect you, remember?
Yep.
So I can, like, get it nice and close and then,
Alright, we're gonna go for this guy first.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oof. It's a good hit.
Heck yeah.
Ah, they're both out of range. You know what? Hopefully I can still hit without any points in sniper rifle.
Nice.
Sure can. Oh man, that's it? You just ran there? Alright, cool. No damage dealt at all. That's what I like to see.
I took an outflow pipe through to the far side of the dam. Now it looks like I can get up behind those yahoos on the top and take them unawares. Let me know when you're in position and we'll... Shit! Incoming fire! Taking cover!
Why didn't you get here sooner? Look what they did to Joey! He's dead! Damn right! Gotta get poor Joey back to AC. I don't care. I'm finding a way back. I can't let Joey be buried here. The ground's too cold.
What do we want to do here?
I don't know. I mean, she's clearly in shock, but like she's also being very dumb, right? Like,
Do we control? I don't think we control her if we bring her with us.
no.
Oh, let's just leave her behind then. She's a mess.
Good. We don't need you.
This poor lady. Definitely not cut out for this. I mean, I don't know if anyone's cut out for this mess, but she is like extra not, you know?
Boy, I forgot how much I fucking hate the Dorseys.
Oh yeah, they're fucking... They ambush us for bullshit. We just go completely bonkers on it, too. Ooh.
What'd you
I
get?
got your grenades for that.
Excellent.
You got the key off of that guy.
Oh!
Jesus.
Another gun puppet to my name. You hearing this, Erastus? You ought to be here. The deluge of blood has begun, and I'm winning, big brother.
Oh, we have no repair. I don't think we have any computer means to...
Nope.
We can still disable the fences though.
Let's do that.
That gets rid of the...
Yeah.
And we can, I think, sneak right past it. That's lockpick. Oh, wait!
I see it.
We have another punch weapon.
Excellent.
Called the glass knuckles. 20% chance to cause diseased.
Awesome.
I think the other ones do more damage, but...
Yeah.
Rangers, precise. Took care of the hostiles who jumped me. But those bastards are still up there on the dam. I found a spot to hunt down and give you some cover when you get there. But I'm afraid this'll be mostly on you. Good luck. And hurry.
Remember this being a hell of a fight. Sign up for the Chicken Fight Battle Royale. 10 teams will enter the lake, but only one will emerge victorious. Sign up available now for our premium club members. Parentheses, please note, participants will also need to sign the wrongful death waiver sheet. Thanks! I also found a new accessory that increases your crit chance by 5%.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're gonna want that.
It's under miscellaneous? Where do accessories come in?
Armor.
Oh.
3% crit chance, not 5. Whatever.
That's still good.
It's a buff to whatever. We also have a drink of Casa Regretti, which increases your melee damage by 25% for 36 turns, but then you get minus 2 AP for 60 turns after the buff.
Let me do a quick save.
I don't know if you want to get rowdy right now, you know?
I'm debating it. When we're out of combat, it's on a timer, isn't it?
I believe so, but 36 turns is quite a long timer. So you could drink and open the door and just, like, have it for the whole fight, probably.
Alright, fuck it. I have already... blah, 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 blah. Quick saved.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, that's a weird filter.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Well, we gotta open the door.
Yep. Just the game we're going, like, we're in for a fight, you ready?
Ah, damn it. Looks like we killed them all. Guess the fun's over. Wait a minute. Maybe not. Howdy, Hotlander. Oh, as much fun as it is killing folk long distance, I like it best when the deluge of blood happens up close and personal. You know what I mean?
Well, you're talking to the right person here.
He's gonna be sorry he stayed home. He loves him some entrails.
I love the melee combat true dialogue where you talk shit about how bad he is at handling the knife because he left his knife bloody and blunt and shit. Like, he gets really pissed off. It's basically shit on him for no
My
reason.
big brother, he'd have loved to taken a piece out of you, but that's okay. I'll bring him one later. You don't know much, do you? The Dorseys are the harbingers of the deluge, the motherfucking end of the old world, and the beginning of the new. And it all begins here, you little prairie dog. What I do to you, the Dorsey's gonna do to all of Colorado. So squeal all you want. No one's coming to save me.
Fuck you.
Holy shit! They done killed Jared! Never shut up.
Major Prasad does not fuck around.
Incoming.
I like this lady quite a bit.
Alright. I remember that it takes me a heck of a minute to get to these assholes.
Yeah, I think you might want to go left and then up, because this center bit has a lot of explosives. And I remember a lot of fire happening.
Alright. If I go left, though, that is basically my whole turn. I can't attack anything.
Why don't you go, like, safe left? It takes 2 turns to get there.
Alright.
You know what I mean? Like, get kind of close, but stay with some cover.
Yeah.
And then next turn, you start just wailing on some shit. I'm just gonna blow shit up here. All these explosive things. I got some grenades too, and I'm just gonna kind of chuck them willy-nilly on these assholes.
Alright, I'm kind of under cover right now.
Yeah. I mean, this guy up here is gonna be a problem, but there's not a lot of non-problems around here.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I should just conserve my last 2 AP. I think I will. Music in this game is surprisingly good.
I remember.
I was not expecting it to be this good.
No! I don't think anyone was ready for her. I'm not having any of this shit right now. Just done with the right side.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
We'll handle the left side now, you know? Ouch. Don't forget you got that self-heal.
Yeah. Alright, how risky do I feel? I'm pretty sure I can kill him and get 3 AP and then heal.
Alright. Go for gold, right? Oh!
Fuck. Well.
I'll try to give him an extra target, I guess. I can't kill any of the guys down there. So I'm gonna kill the guy closest to you so he doesn't have a chance to shoot at you.
That works for me.
Kind of the best I got.
Whoa!
Rocket launcher guy, that was my fear. This guy's gonna try to melee? What shot you?
He stabbed me in the face.
Oh. Nah. Not having it. No stabbing my girlfriend in the face. Not acceptable.
Alright, is there another fight? I need to heal.
Nope. We are done with this prologue area.
Maybe I don't need to heal then. I think we just go right to the ranger camp, right?
Yeah, I think we just leveled up too.
Alright.
Let me go back to my...
I still only have 1 health though.
We have a veteran ranger star now that gives you +1 hard ass, so you got some decisions to make. I said we needed 1 barter. You took that already, you said,
I did
right?
take the 1 barter, yeah.
I can get us the 3 explosives. You could theoretically do with 4, but I remember the thing hidden behind the 4th was trash.
Okay.
I remember being real disappointed having 4 explosives and getting, like, something really fucking pointless. So I'm not gonna waste all of that. I think I'd rather get my automatics guns up to 3 than have 4 explosives. Okay. And I think we want you to actually.
What?
I was gonna actually no, yeah. You wanted to take Major Tom. Well, I was gonna say maybe I should take Major Tom because Major Tom comes regardless of Animal Whisper, whereas you can use Animal Whisper to get better or different pets.
Yeah, that's right. You can take Major Tom then if you want. That's not a terrible idea. I'm trying to decide where to put my other points and skills.
9 hours ago, there's a tweet from Wastland says Wasteland 3 hotfix 1.6.1 is now live across all platforms. Why 1.6.1? What happened to 1.5.4 or 1.6.0? Don't worry about it. Version numbers are meaningless. Everything is meaningless. Time is a flat circle.
Is anyone picking up Kiss Ass?
I was gonna put Kiss Ass on the second on another character of ours.
Gotcha. Alright, so far, the stuff that I've got on Coyote is Brawling, Hard Ass, Animal Whisper, and Barter.
Sounds good. Are you putting more points into Barter, or do you just want that one for the survey, and we'll have someone else do Barter?
I don't really know what else I would put on her, so I'm fine with picking up the Barter for her.
I mean, there's lots of stuff we will need eventually that comes in handy besides Barter. We do have someone that comes with Barter, but we can respec her to have something else, so it doesn't super matter if you want to do Barter.
Okay.
I'm just asking if that's a thing. You know what I mean?
I I kind of don't ever care about barter because I've left all of the shopping to you.
Then yeah, why don't you leave barter at 1 and put points into, I don't know. There's toaster repair. There's weapon modding. I think I'm gonna do weapon modding. There's toaster repair. There's survivability. There's all of these. You know what I mean? There's weird science.
What does weird science get me?
There's what else are we not gonna cover on anything else? There's nerd stuff.
What is nerd stuff?
Or you can be both the hard ass and the kiss ass.
Goblin picks up nerd stuff.
Oh, I thought. Oh yeah, you're gonna go. Okay, I was gonna say lockpicking mechanics for Goblin, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm mixing up mechanics and nerd stuff. Yeah, Goblin gets mechanics.
So yeah, you can grab nerd stuff. You can grab toaster repair. You can grab kiss ass and be both the hard ass and the kiss ass of the group.
Fuck it, I'll grab kiss ass. I'll make her.
Yeah, you make her just a talker, team leader.
Yep.
Talks all the shit. I may have some of the leadership buffs, but you got the gift of gab.
The gift of gab.
We're sharing the leadership position. These are our 2 leaders, so I guess I do half the leading, you the other half the leading. You're a mission leader. I'm a squad leader. Okay, I do the combat leading. Make sure we get paid at the end.
Yeah. I'm gonna put the Ranger Star on her for now because I know that the next section's all talky-talky.
Yeah, fair enough. I like leadership on the SMG because if I get 2 kills on the same turn,
yeah,
the whole team gets an extra 10% crit chance.
I don't like leadership on Coyote because she's always running out to be face to face with people.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Nice.
So
finishing off that Turk's crew. Did you find any other survivors? Bill's a good kid. Thank you. You did well. Now, I'm bleeding all over the paperwork. We need to head for Colorado Springs. Establish a headquarters at Peterson Air Force Base. Support the Patriarch, no matter what.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
We do that, and the Patriarch sends aid to the Arizona Rangers. We don't, and the Rangers are fucked. And that brings me to the secret orders.
Kill the Patriarch?
Only me. Got them from General Woodson. When we first heard from the Patriarch, General Woodson sent an advance team to Colorado, led by Angela Death. But they went dark. We have to find them. No. She found her way home, then found out all her squad mates had died fighting. Cortez. Probably why she volunteered for the advanced team mission. Got her away from her ghosts. Give me a second. Catch my breath. We can go.
Oh, man.
It doesn't matter how bad my wounds are. We can't stay here.
That's what first aid let us. It let us put her out of her misery nicely.
That's right, yeah.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, you give her some, like, morphine or some shit, and she just, like, drifts quietly.
With my big Wolverine claw.
I presume you used your left hand for this one.
You mean the one covered in broken glass?
Oh yeah, that's not much better, is it? If you end up needing some first aid, I just picked up some med kits, and then we can use the med kit and save the, you know what I mean? Because I remember the other stuff being more valuable in the sense that.
Do you want any of the armor that I picked up off of her? I'm grabbing the pants because they give me combat speed.
You should do all of the armor. Should go to you first.
Okay.
Best armor is always for our frontline melee lady. I'll do that second.
Oh god, I remember this Mad Max looking armor. Yeah, we're gonna toggle that.
Major Tomcat real quick. This is the boss with the name Tom. Take out cigarettes from Jody Bell and wave him at the cat.
Oh my god, this is still adorable. I love this cat so much.
I really do too. There's like a animal system where any of the animals you pick up, you can go to where the chicken coop is, and you can put them away and pick up a different one, and you can trade animals as you will by going to your base.
Ah.
So as you find new animals, you no longer like permanently lose your old animal.
That's good.
You have a shattered shoulder.
How goes that deluge of blood? You dry gulch them Hotlanders yet?
Your hangover will be gone in about 360 seconds at the time's still going. So.
Gunned it down like a dog.
Yeah, well, fuck that guy.
No! If I ever catch who did this, they're dead. Every last one of them dead. You hear me? My brother will be avenged.
I assure you, he will not. I like really want him to show up in one of the DLC. You remember that we turned him and then we found him at the machine commune?
Yeah.
Like, I really want to see what happens to this dude, you know?
That was pretty funny. Alright.
Alright.
Was that
Give it up.
Major Prasad? They got her? God damn it. Fuck this place. Fuck it.
I remember Jodie's voice acting being this good. I doubt they changed it. I just don't remember it. She does a good job. She sounds like she's seen some shit today, you know?
It's true. It's true.
Welcome, Rangers. You may approach the Patriot.
Three. When there were 50. Cold logic says I should turn you away. That there aren't enough of you left to do the job at hand.
And I fucking hate you.
But that Dorsey ambush was my fault. And I owe you more than explanation. explanations and apologies. So, here's something more tangible. The Dorseys didn't just attack you. They attacked my city. This one was trying to burn down our jail. If you want some vengeance for what was done to you, he's yours. How civilized. Around here, we save trials for those whose guilt is in doubt. But if that's what you want, I'll introduce him to Judge Watkins. He always follows the law. I'd like to bring all the Dorseys to justice. And maybe, with your help, I will. But for now, let me address your immediate needs. In addition to this base and the aid I promised your general, I'll be giving you the resources to return your force to full strength. Recruiting, training, and equipping. It's not enough. I know. The men and women you lost can never be replaced, but it's what I can give you. I hope you'll accept it.
I love that you can actually see his hand shaking in the animation.
Yeah.
Very little, but when you know to look, it's there. It's clever.
It'd be nice to him for now.
Start nice and then.
I'm glad to find you so amenable. I hope that means we're going
We
to
do
get
need the
along.
marshals to like us.
Yeah.
Now, introductions. My name is Saul Buchanan. I own Colorado, though you'll meet some who disagree. This base is your new home. From here, you'll aid my people and, more importantly, do the job I brought you here to do. Now, yes, Joe?
Pardon, Patriarch. It's Daisy. An update on the Garden of the Gods?
All right. Sorry, Rangers. Still putting out fires. Two of my best are waiting for you inside. Darius Quan of the Marshals and my old friend Sergei Greatsky. Go see him. I'll be in when I'm done here. Not a chance.
I need to rest a spell. Catch my breath. That all right with you? I'm still healing up. Go out and find your footing while I get back on my feet. I'm still healing up. Go out and find your footing while I get back on my feet. Oh man, more every day.
The Patriarch's
This place is
animation when
nice
he's on the
and
phone.
Kinda
Yeah.
majestic with all the mountains and wild weather, but it's hard to enjoy it when I know everybody back home is dying by inches. We gotta finish up our business with the Patriarch and get the supplies he promised us back home. People are counting on us. My folks are counting on us. Sorry, I just want to get this done and get back to them. Later.
Welcome, Rangers. I'm Marshal Darius Quan, and this here's Sergei Greatsky.
Ugh, I hate when there's like environment in the way of my conversation.
Good to meet you, Rangers.
You can
Glad
turn
to
the
see some
camera,
friendly
right?
faces.
If
Been
I
rough
turn the
around here
camera,
these
that's
last
where
few
the stuff
days.
gets in the way.
Dorsey's attacked us
Oh,
too.
gotcha.
Snuck inside Colorado Springs and killed a lot of people. Situation's under control now. Mostly. The Patriarch. Thank God they never got near him. He's the only thing keeping Colorado from tearing itself apart.
And sorry about these alarms. Something must have triggered the old security system. Trouble is, there's a bunch of angry robots guarding the computer that shuts them off. How you deal with them is your call. Your base, your rules. Yeah, weird, huh? They weren't active when we looked the place over a few days back, but... let's talk after you kill the alarms. I can hardly hear myself think.
Should I just heal? I still only have 1 health.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, why not? They're not that rare. Do a quick save.
There we go, back at full health.
I think there's a way to avoid this fight, but I don't know if we have the nerd stuff necessary to do it. You might be able to hard ass.
I hope so.
Or kiss ass your way past the robots, I don't remember.
I like these little robots, I don't want to kill them.
They're really cute.
Aww.
See? You can do that. Oh, it was sneaky shit was the other way in. But kiss ass should work.
Yeah. They all remind me of the little Nintendo robot.
Of the little what?
The little Nintendo robot that you could get.
Yeah, little Rob.
Like 50 years ago.
Ever tell you the long story of how Rob was created?
Probably.
When what's the word I'm looking for? When Atari fucked everything up and video games stopped being like valuable things to sell, nobody was carrying video games. Like there was a huge crash in the market and stores stopped carrying video games. And Nintendo had been decided that they wanted to move into the US market, but they couldn't because no stores in the US would carry video games. They got in touch with Yupei Yokoi, the guy who created the Game Boy and so many other video game related things. And he came up with the idea of Rob the Robot. They sold Rob the Robot with the Nintendo, but they marketed it to the stores as a robot toy.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was because
as a video game system.
Yeah, that was because of that whole crash just made video game systems kind of persona non grata. None of the stores wanted to carry shit.
So, but robots were super popular in the 80s, right?
Yeah.
So everyone wanted to sell a robot. And it tricked nobody. It tricked the stores, and that's it. Like, all the customers knew that this was about the video game. I mean, the kids did. But, you know. Rob is a large part of the reason why Nintendo's such a juggernaut nowadays.
Yeah.
That was one game.
Command access only. Yes, terrible photos.
Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place up and running. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The reason you're here. As you may know, I have a daughter and 2 sons. Liberty, valor, and victory. 2 of them conspired against me, and the third blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. Consequently, I banished him.
They've been skulking in the shadows ever since, but lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course, but apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans.
I'm gonna treat them like the unruly brats they are.
Ain't you smart? I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to ash. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah. Gonna antagonize him just a little bit.
You've already done the impossible by making it here. I trust you. Find a way to make it possible. Now, let me tell you where they are.
Can I just say it was brilliant to name this guy the Patriarch? You immediately do not trust anybody who calls themselves the Patriarch.
Yeah, no, this is
Aspen.
great choice.
Under the protection of the Gippers in Denver. And Liberty is raising an army against me somewhere out on the Eastern Plains. Anything else you need to know? Name them.
Alright, what do we want?
That's a good question. What do we have choice for? Firepower, demolitions, armor. I think because we have those special weapons from the pre-order,
Okay.
armor is probably going to be our best bet. Because then either you get something better, or we'll be able to spread it to Goblin and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Alright, let's get armor then.
Because I don't think I'm going to use too many grenades. They were useful for that fight, but we can find plenty.
You'll need it. I'll have Joe send you a few things once we get back to Broadmoor Heights. Uh-huh. The last dregs of a treacherous family. Thought I'd wipe them out years ago, but mistakes linger, Rangers. I know that better than most. My staff and I coordinated the details of your arrival using coded transmissions on radio frequencies we thought were secure. Obviously, they were not, and you paid for it. I take full responsibility. Possibly, but I know the Dorseys from the old days. They don't take orders well. Then again, I wouldn't have guessed they'd have the guts to attack both you and Colorado Springs at the same time. So somebody put some fire in them. Good. What else do you need?
I like the standing animation of your character shivering and like trying to get warm.
Yeah. It's a really good touch. You know what I would really like, and I don't think the game does this, I didn't pay attention, is if that went away the longer the game played, like you're kind of getting used to the code a little bit.
I think it goes away as you improve the base.
As you improve the base? Yeah, that's also cool.
us to deal with your
Divided
brats.
loyalty, that's why. I trust my guards, but they don't leave my side. Ever. Everybody else is making plans for when I'm gone. The 100 families, the Gippers, the Marshals, they're all out for themselves. And they know my kids would make good figureheads, give them some legitimacy. Any Coloradan I send to bring Vic, Val, and Libby back home might think they'll get a better deal elsewhere. But not you. I'm the only one who can save your people. Nobody else can get supplies to Arizona before they starve to death. That's why it's you who's doing this. You've got the only loyalty that works. The loyalty of self-interest. Boy's never been right in the head. Since he was a baby, he'd torture cats, terrorize the servants, set the house on fire, and he's only got worse. The things he's done to the women he finds. Anyway, I finally had enough and put the little monster under house arrest up in Aspen. Guess they weren't prepared because he escaped a while ago and then came back with a gang of freaks and turned the place into a slaughterhouse. Now he's on the radio, laughing about what he's gonna do to his hostages and daring me to come after him. He, claims he's captured some rangers as well. And if he does, you're still bringing him home alive no matter what. Soft, spoiled, fiddled with computers all day instead of learning the arts of diplomacy and war. Finally packed him off when he accidentally crashed my security systems right before his sister's little coup attempt. Made him my official ambassador to the Gippers, hoping he'd do to their systems what he'd done to mine. That was a mistake. He took his revenge by convincing them to cut off oil shipments to my city. No oil means no heat, no light, and no food for my people. So getting Valor back and resuming oil shipments from the Gippers has to happen now. Crazy cultists worship an old U.S. president as a god. Trouble is, they're the only ones who know how to refine oil anymore, so we gotta play nice.
This hits differently now.
What?
The Gippers.
Oh, well, we're gonna hit the Gippers differently now too.
Got more brains and cunning than both her brothers put together. She's the only one who could actually run Colorado. Problem is, she'd run it as a goddamn slave state. Everyone in chains. Everyone working for her.
You really fucked up your kids a lot, huh?
Wouldn't worry about her for now, though.
Yeah, I was really hoping that he was wrong about her.
She's gonna
But he is not. She is pretty terrible.
Yep, she sucks.
He's not a lot better, but she is pretty terrible.
She's already tried once. Got all the way to the palace steps before we chased her off. She's been licking her wounds out east ever since. You'd better. Anything else? Of course. Now, if you want a chance to impress me, maybe get a little payback, that call I got outside was from Sheriff Daisy, the head of the Marshals in Colorado Springs. She's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who have been holed up in the Garden of the Gods since their raid fell apart. Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do.
Yeah, we're gonna be nice, but we're not gonna sir yes sir this fucking asshole.
Fuck no.
Enjoy yourselves, Rangers. Just don't get killed. I want a return on my investment. All right, let's move out.
Him and his stupid America hammer.
Alright, let's cross Kongratsky and get our 2 other characters.
Rangers, come talk to me when you've got a moment. Want to discuss staffing and recruiting, that kind of thing. Good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatsky, who's going to be helping you with personnel.
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we can to get you back on your feet and find you some new recruits. Just like the Patriarch promised you. And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operations room getting things up and running.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad?
Fuck yeah. Actually.
Of course. Ask away. Patriarch chased out the last big gang maybe 10 years back. Before that, all kinds of bandits, militias, and cults have lived here since the deluge.
Recently, it's been mostly outlaws and refugees. We should check around to see if there are any current occupants.
Could be what set off the alarms. Not sure exactly. We came by a week and a half ago and it was stone quiet.
We were gonna get the place cleaned up before you got here. But then the Dorseys attacked the city, so it got put on the back burner.
Something must have triggered the security systems between then and now. Could have been anything.
Around these parts, we call the nuclear apocalypse the deluge of fire, because, well, that's what it was.
Noah's flood was the deluge of water. The nukes were the deluge of fire. Well?
Well, Sergei won't blow his own horn, so I'll do it for him. He's Colorado's greatest war hero. Fought by the Patriarch's side from the beginning and saved the old man's life about 100 times, right, Sergei?
75. Tops. Now, let me tell you about Mr. Slick here. Nobody knows the streets and alleys of Colorado Springs, or the people that live there, better than dashing Darius Kwan.
You're too kind, Sergei. Yeah, I was getting a little itchy doing the same old in the Marshals.
And retirement was driving me stir-crazy. Just sitting around listening to the paint peel. I jumped at the chance to help you folks out.
It's no lie that I've been looking to leave the Marshals, but you're right. That's not the whole story. The Patriarch asked me to keep an eye on you, so here I am.
Yeah, we know you're a narc.
And I am truly sick of retirement. But, yeah, I'm doing the Patriarch a favor, too.
Let's say liaisons.
Narcs.
The Patriarch wants you to succeed, and he knows it's not going to be easy. You're strangers in a strange land.
You don't know the politics. You don't know the personalities. Who hates who? Where the bodies are buried.
That's where we come in. We're here to make sure you don't make too many rookie mistakes, step on the wrong toes. And yeah, we're supposed to report back to the Patriarch about how you're doing. But you didn't really expect to be left completely to your own devices, did you?
Gonzalez? He's a whiz with stuff like that. The AI will allow you to give the vehicle orders in combat without having to be incited. Basically, it'll become another member of your squad.
A valued member.
Okay, what's next? My advice is to put together a squad with complementary skills. Nobody can be great at everything. So, pick recruits who are good at things your current team isn't. And you can always round out your squad with folks you meet along the way. Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
Alrighty, let's do it.
Fuck yeah.
$0 to hire. That's what I like to see.
Shoot! They saw us! Here they spotted. Here they come.
Shoot!
Here they...
Damn! Shit just got real.
Alright. What are we putting on Goblin for background? Oh, I forgot about Goat Killer.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think? What's good for my shotgun lady?
Well, Vicious Avenger is still good for those kind of weapons, for smaller weapons. She also likes combat speed. There's a lot of these that you can't really... Mopey Poet, can't go wrong with that.
That's true. I'll go with... God, I forgot about that crit chance. I'll go with Mopey Poet.
You didn't go into nerd stuff at all, right?
Probably not.
I'll put a few points into nerd stuff just for now, just to like, you know.
Yeah.
I got sneaky shit, first aid, and nerd stuff on this new character.
Sneaky shit.
Yeah. Were you gonna do sneaky shit?
Yeah, Goblin was usually my sneaker.
I mean, I can get rid of that. I just think with the sneak attack damage, with a sniper, it'd be a cool combo. But if you want to do that,
What? Pump shotgun is what I'm looking for my starting weapon?
it does not matter because we have those fancy guns anyways. So, pump shotgun or pistol, whatever. We're gonna give her the ones we have equipped. Not, you know.
Yeah. Okay. I remember I put a lot of intelligence on her.
She had a lot of luck, I think, as well.
She had
but
a
I
lot
think you
of
got that later on.
I'm still gonna put 1 point in luck now.
If you're gonna do sneaky shit, I'll take lockpicking then, I guess.
Oh, let me...
Okay, you figure out which points you're putting where, and then I'll worry about mine.
Yes, yes. Do I want awareness? Yes.
Yes.
Do not particularly care about strength on her. Okay. So she needs small arms.
Yes.
Alright, you wanted sneaky shit for that sneak attack damage.
That's what I was thinking. Since I'm assuming the sniper is gonna start most fights.
Alright.
Because of the range.
Alright.
But I do remember starting fights with the shotgun and hitting like 3-4 people towards the middle of the game. So if that's what you want to run, you can run that.
I kinda do, because I really liked hitting like 3 people.
Yeah. Do keep in mind the jackhammer has been nerfed into being a regular weapon as opposed to the oh my god, I kill 8 people in a single shotgun that he used to be.
Oh man, that was so fun though.
You also can no longer put both chokes and barrels on shotguns.
Oh man.
So you can't have the super long and super wide shot at the same time on shotguns.
My broken shotgun build though.
Yeah, I know. On the one hand, every time I read the changes and I was like, that's totally fair. It was absolutely broken. On the other hand, it was like, it was so much fun when it was broken.
Alright.
So, just fair warning, you know.
Yeah, so right now I got small arms, sneaky shit, lockpicking.
Okay, that's it?
I still have 7 points remaining. I'm asking if I should branch out into another skill as well. I was going to grab mechanics for her.
Okay. That works. We need at least 3 mechanics, 3 lockpicks.
I can do that right now.
I got the 4 first aid.
Alright. I have 3 points remaining. Should I just up these skills, or do I want to pick up another skill?
Yeah, you can just up the skills then. You have how many? 3 or 4 skills right now?
I have 4 sneaky shit lockpicking mechanics and small arms.
Yeah, that's plenty. That's it. Stick with 4. Any more than that, you're really starting to spread yourself.
Well, because I wanted to know where are we putting our toaster repair?
I'm gonna rebuild this character. I'll do toaster repair.
You're gonna do toaster repair? Are you sure? Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, then I got 4 skills on Goblin. Alright, what quirk? I think I had Lone Wolf on her before.
That sounds believable, honestly.
Cause she's another character who was out in the thick of it.
Alright, so I'm gonna just have, because she's kind of low in intelligence here, and I need 4 points at the first aid. So this is gonna be big guns, toaster repair. First aid.
Okay.
She'll be our second heavy armor lady, so I put some strength on her. So she can, you know, equip some heavy armor as well. She doesn't move very fast. But she shoots hard. She's got a lot of AP. So she like spends the first turn getting ready to fight, and then the second turn and the third turn just firing like a lunatic, I guess. I want to make her. Actually, I'm gonna make her a hobbit.
You're gonna make her a hobbit? Oh god.
Our heavy gun specialist is gonna have a gun bigger than her. How do you like that idea?
That's hysterical.
Can't even see the outfit that she's wearing. Okay, let me make her big for now so I can look at her outfit, and then I'll make her small again.
Alright, I believe I've got my goblin down. I might change these pants. Yeah.
Alright, that's good enough for me. Fuck it.
Okay.
You got lockpicking, you got mechanics, I got toast repair, first aid. Cool.
Listen, I can get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented people in your travels, don't hesitate to sign them up. Now that we've got that sorted, let's talk about the next steps. Now, you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it. Perfect. That'll give you a chance to see if any of the junk around here is worth keeping, before I toss it all out. After that, you might want to give Sheriff Daisy a hand. If you impress her, maybe she'll hook you up with some specialists for the base. Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in.
One sec. Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are going to need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet. Well, I know this city like the back of my hand. And this city knows me. My time in the Marshals means I've got connections and trusted informants everywhere. Plus, I'm a sure shot and a decent scrapper. And, though it hurts my civic pride to say it, there are places around here where those things might come in handy.
Do we want to pick him up just for now, or just tell him to... Alright.
Great. I'm at your disposal. Lead the way.
Thanks, Narc. Appreciate it.
Alrighty. Oh, and our main character's leveled up too.
Great. That's all this is. Oh my god, how do we get up to the top here? Oh, it's L2R2. Alright, 1 point. What do I want to give her? Coordination. Strength. I think I'm gonna give her strength for now. I want her to just punch the fuck out of things.
Have a little bit, yeah, it's fair.
Alright. Pick up Animal Whisperer. We're gonna need that for all those chickens. And of that skills list of skills that we need, what do we have that are we missing anything?
Nope, I believe we have everything that we needed.
Alright.
I am going to borrow this helmet, if you don't mind.
Sure.
I'm gonna take the scout outfit to my heavy weapons hobbit.
Alright. It's like a little miniature person. It's like we've got a Barbie on the squad.
Actually, you should take the helmet, because you're gonna be more danger than even she is.
Wait, what am I doing? I need to give her some guns that don't suck. Revolver counts as small arms, right?
Yes.
Alright, great. She's getting that.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be using more like of a 50-50 pistol to shotgun now than we were using before when it was just blasty blast.
For sure. Alright, great. Alright, how do I... Alright, R3 is the group select, so...
Yeah.
But how do I toggle between characters?
L1.
R1, L1. Yeah. I got it. Alright, doing a quick save. You got everything equipped that you want?
Yes.
Cool.
Thank you for asking.
Alright, let's go looking around here. Actually, we want Goblin to go first because she's got the sneaky sneaks. Trap. Explosives.
Lockpicking.
Hold on, I'm doing a summon.
They aren't walking, but they are.
They're very slow.
If we can get it all running, this will be a good spot for your armor.
Alright, where's my lock picking? Oh, easy days. Explosives 4.
This is the one that I remember that being garbage on the other side. But I got the explosives 4 anyway, so I might as well.
A Molotov cocktail.
Yep. It's the only thing you needed a 4 for. Everything else is 3. So not the most, like, ooh, but...
Alright, I'm at the terminal.
I believe this is a lot of nerd stuff. We'll have to come back here later, but the terminal, we can do that later.
Alright.
I mean, you can do some of it now.
It's alright. It's late. I don't want to get too involved.
Yeah. So that's why I didn't put nerd stuff on the list. I only put stuff that, like, if we don't do it now, we can never do it.
Gotcha.
What a stink. Somebody's been using this medbay for a morgue. Gonna take an ocean of bleach to get it ready for customs.
This leathery corpse is missing several of his digits and facial features. search for cause of death. Looks like exposure to extreme cold took this person's missing extremities. Scar indicates that this may have happened multiple times over several years. It wasn't the cold that killed him. Open wounds across his back indicate he was whipped to death. Also, the corpse's ankles and ribs have some scarring, as if he had been chained up for a while. Desiccated husk of a man is little more than a skeleton covered in papery skin. Looks like a simple case of starvation and dehydration, but you notice the same scarring on his ankles and wrists as the other corpses, most likely from manacles. The torn skin suggests that they were frequently moved. There's a pile of corpses in the corner. Yup. People died in a variety of ways, most of them violent. Bullet holes in one, a crushed skull on another, cut throat on a third. Same scarring.
Is that it? There was nothing else?
That's it.
I thought the pile of corpses had a... Is there a different corpse here? Yeah, check this one.
Oh. Female corpse is bloated and putrefied. One of her arms is entirely missing. Black ichor oozes from her swollen torso. Looks like the missing arm had nothing to do with the woman's demise. It had been expertly removed and stitched up long before she died. Instead, she seems to have died of an infection or illness. You notice the same scarring on her ankles and wrists as the other corpses. Looks like these people have been trafficked by slavers. Look for the source of the infection. Tracing the course of the infection's path through the body, you spot a cybernetic implant embedded in her rotting chest. Looks like its poor installation was the cause of her fatal infection. Take the implant. Grit your teeth and... Oh god, that sound effect. Pry the implant out. Her chest shatters when it finally rips free, spilling liquefied innards everywhere. Inspect again, just in case. Yeah. Now that we've robbed the corpse, let's leave it alone.
Robbed in the worst possible way. Can't pick that lock.
Yep.
Huh. A garage. We get this cleaned out, you can put your truck in here.
Alright, we needed something for this, because this is a fight.
This is a fight. It's not a super tough fight, but
right.
It is a fight.
Alright. This enormous spider-like robot is in bad shape. It twitches in a puddle of its own fluids, its casing dented and riddled with bullet holes. Judging from the scrape marks on the floor, it looks like someone dragged it into the garage from somewhere else. Peering inside the quivering robot's casing, you find a lot of salvage parts and new wiring. Someone's been working on the robot for a while. Bad connection to the power supply, strong enough to give someone a wicked shock. It takes some careful work to repair the connection. As soon as the short is repaired, the robot sputters to life. It turns a cold, unfeeling optical sensor towards you, and its weapons spin up. I am right in punching range, fortunately.
If you don't kill it, would you be so kind as to move Goblin out of the path of the rail of bullets that's coming?
Yes.
Just one step left or right will do great.
I'm just gonna move in such a way so that I also do not hit Coyote. How do I free aim again?
What do you mean?
Like, it's not letting me change the cone.
Try using R3 or L3 or something.
Alright, well, it's not L3.
So.
It's not R3.
Triangle?
Oh, here we go. Yeah, triangle.
Very nice. Yeah, I feel like Coyote was definitely shredding armor with her punches.
Oh, I have to reload. I forgot I had to reload.
That smoke looks really good coming off of it.
It does.
Get ready.
Ended up not using the big gun, but you know.
Yep.
Better be safe than sorry.
Pulse gun assault rifle. Bunch of sensors and shit.
How? I mean, you can give that pulse rifle to Quan. But you can use it against robots and vehicles.
Corpse of a young woman lies at your feet, her body contorted in an unnatural angle. Judging by the smell, she's been here a while. Try to determine how she died. Body's unnatural position suggests some kind of seizure, and there are signs of a discoloration on her face, indicative of heart failure. Heavy metal spanner is gripped tightly in her right hand. The metal is discolored and scorch marks blacken her fingertips. Looks to you like a textbook case of electrocution. Yep. Boy, I wonder.
One can only guess. There's a couple of dogs and stuff out here. One of these has some bombs that I need to disarm. So be careful.
Alright.
I got an alloy barrel.
Cool.
When we get our last party member. What am I gonna do with her? Maybe I'll make her this. I don't know. Maybe I'll make her the sniper.
Rangers. Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
Hi, Kodiak.
Hey, got a gold nugget.
Oh yeah, I picked that up too.
That's that hilarious old-timey prospector sound.
I picked that up with little cash.
Cyborg chicken. Metal-plated electronics have been implanted in this chicken's body. It looks up at you, a sense of loneliness in its eyes. You don't see any other chickens around. Sad cyborg chicken.
There we go, I found some dog shit and therefore discovered a new recipe. To make dog shit.
I thought it's just, did you just take dogs and add food?
It's just a funny gag. I don't know if I told you about that, but
I don't think you did.
so you can craft, and the way you craft is you find if you find one of the materials of like a fancy crafting thing, the game is like you have a mystery crafting, and then you can like mystery craft these things, right? Find out what they actually are.
How do I fix my fucked up arm? Injury kit.
Yeah. Do you need me to use it, or can you use it yourself?
I don't know. I don't remember what it looks like.
Injury kit's the one that I highlighted. Should be a green square.
I see it. I should be able to use this. Yeah. Excellent. I forgot about the persistent shit.
Yeah. So when you look at the description for dog shit, it says you're not sure why you want to pick this up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then when you craft, it says you can use one dog shit to craft something mysterious. So I'm like, okay, let's craft it. And it says dog shit, and now it says, well, what did you expect?
Oh, it's so dumb.
You use dog shit to make more dog shit. It's like, well, I mean, what were you hoping was gonna happen? We can make healing items now on the fly using these crafting materials that we find.
Awesome.
Most notably, we can use muscle tissues to make suture kits, but it does require certain first aid. So we have access to some of it because I have first aid for it.
I almost forgot about the lockpicking thing in here, but I picked it up.
Same thing with mechanics. We can make a pocket swap up right now because of your mechanics skill.
Sweet.
And we can make repair kits. All of the crafting costs scrap, which is money. So it's not like it's cheaper than buying, but you're still spending money to get it, if that makes sense. And this little chicken coop is where you handle your pets. It's now called an animal kennel, and you use it to like take and remove pets. I don't know if you have enough animal whisper to get the dog.
I do not. I need one more.
I do know there is a toaster here. I don't know if I have enough toaster to. Oh, I can't get in yet because it's blocked.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can get this way. Yeah. I don't know if I have enough toaster to open it right now. It's not gonna go away, so I'm not worried about it. But I do have it, so. It has a Tarzan token and a toaster repairman's badge, which increases my toaster repair by 1.
Perfect. We're gonna need that.
I remember those Tarzan tokens being actually like.
Those Tarzan tokens are great.
Pretty grand.
Oh.
Maybe you can make it your trophy hall or museum or something. Or a handball.
We got a fight in here, as I recall it.
All right, hold up. Let me move people where they should be.
Got Some Razorbacks. Oh, they're getting close.
Alright, do we want to just like run in there?
Yeah.
Oh man, I got right up on that fucking thing.
Nice.
Of course, Goblin is now stuck in kind of a shitty position. But it's fine. She's got so much AP, it's great.
And her weapons are low AP cost. You can change the pistol or shotgun relatively quickly too. I don't think it costs an AP to switch between guns.
How do I switch between guns?
Right on the D-pad, I believe.
Miss! I'm upset.
Me too.
I'm also upset that apparently none of my other characters got to move.
Oh yeah, it's got like an ambush feature or something.
Yeah.
But like the first turn is only the characters that got the ambush get to go.
Which is weird because I feel like Coyote should definitely have gotten the ambush.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Remember these guys, Razorbacks? You will take a little damage every time you punch them.
Right. Well...
Doesn't matter, I guess. Not when you do that much damage per punch.
Indeed. Oh my god. People are poisoned.
Do you need me to, like...
Will that wear off eventually, or...?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's fine. She's not, like, drastically losing health or anything. She's just going, yeah, for a few seconds. Ooh, what have we here? Cash. And a Polaroid.
It will last 22 more seconds. Ah, mine is poison too.
Yeah, you've got a poisoned hobbit.
Found some money, 26 bucks.
I'm going to need to heal Goblin. She's not doing great.
Once the poison wears off, I'll heal them both.
Alright, the poison's worn off.
Yeah, I'm just gonna equip it real quick. I forgot to equip healing minutes on her. Alright.
Gonna do a quick save.
Mm-hmm. Both of them are fully healed now.
Sweet.
Please, don't shoot.
Woman is gaunt, her clothes ragged. She is surrounded by a group of bedraggled vagrants who watch you with fear and mistrust.
Who are you? You're not dressed like the marshals.
We're the Rangers. Who are you?
I'm Del Hackett, and I speak for these people. We've been living here for months, and we've got nowhere to go. Please, will you let us stay?
Bad idea. I've been in their shoes, but this is a military base. If we have squatters everywhere, it'll be hard to keep discipline. Your recruits won't like it either.
I have two things to say. First, shut up, Quan. And second, your hobbit's cold breath is like half of her size. She's like exhaling like little puffs that are bigger than her entire torso.
The Patriarch's people
That's
don't care
amazing.
about people like us, but you're not beholden to them.
She shoots a fearful look at Quan, but he doesn't seem to notice. Yeah, he's kind of a prick.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you from?
We all farmed in the border country between Colorado and the plains. Thought we were safe out there, under the Patriarch's protection. Back then, the gangs feared the Patriarch. Not anymore. They burned our greenhouses and killed everyone who tried to fight them. No place left to run but here, for any of us. Not intentionally. The Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago, so we hid in here for a while. Then when Andy went to check if they left, all the doors slammed shut and the alarms started whooping. Don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks and we never set anything off before.
Your call. Won't make the volunteers happy, but the Patriarch put you in charge, not them.
Damn right, Narc.
You said yes. I was sure you wouldn't.
Refugees' haggard faces break into smiles. A few of them hug each other.
We won't be any trouble, I promise, and we'll help out wherever we can. Thank you for giving us a chance.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna work.
Oh, and one of our people is missing. Andy. If you find him hiding out somewhere, you send him back to us. Hear that, everyone? We gotta make ourselves useful around here.
I like Del Hackett.
Yeah, she's great. Yeah.
The story of this place is like...
It's pretty dark.
rough. Yeah. And there's pretty big hints that this is where the Patriarch signed his quote-unquote treaty.
Yep.
So I don't know the details because I've been trying to stay away from as many spoilers as possible. But I've heard that if you let this guy free, he does actually somehow pop up in the one of the DLCs. I don't know which one. I don't know in what way. I don't know if he shows up personally or if he leaves you a note again or some shit like that. But I heard there is some reactivity with the DLCs. I just don't know what. So
it's interesting because I know that before it did like nothing.
I think you find there's a dead body you find that's not super clear that
yeah.
it's from him. but it is only shows up if you let him out, so it is from him.
Yeah. Body of a young man lies twisted on the floor. He wears shabby clothes, and he's been dead long enough for the body to go cold, but not long enough to rot. It's easy for a body to go cold here. Try to establish a cause of death. Body's contorted limbs of proximity to an ancient computer seem to suggest a painful death by electrocution. Discoloration in the face suggests heart failure, which might be electricity, but there's a lack of burns, which makes that inconclusive. Some dried, foamy spittle, barely detectable at the edges of the mouth, make poison a much likelier culprit. Search the body. This man was carrying nothing but the clothes he wore on his body, and those are tattered and grimy. His shoes have holes in their soles. In his pockets you find a half-eaten, sweet-smelling mushroom.
What's going on with
I was gonna say, yeah. There's some bones here.
They have a moldy sock upon them.
Did we investigate all the stuff in his body?
Yes, but there is a terminal. Terminal displays information about the base's systems. Everything appears normal for the moment. Check.
I think we have to talk to him first and then come back to investigate the body, and we'll get more options, I think, maybe?
Alright. Waving at you through the bars of a cell. Bars? Are we calling this bars? Bars of a cell is a rail-thin man with matted hair and fraying, faded clothes. He gives you a lazy, glassy-eyed grin.
Hey, dudes. Hi. Well, what's up? Haven't seen you before. Have I?
Oh, we're the Rangers. This is going to be our new headquarters.
Rangers, huh? Cool. Cool. I like your look. I think I had a shirt like that once. A long time ago. Long time ago. Headquarters for what? That's cool. Helping's good. I like helping. Are there like more of you here? Oh yeah, man, of course. I don't mind. Ask me whatever. My name? Ned. Harry. Nick. Booger. Dickens. What? Something like that. Honestly, I don't remember. Been a long time since I thought about that, man. Been a longer time since someone asked me about it. I kind of been here for a while. Couldn't tell you, man. Couldn't tell you. Like, there's no windows or clocks in here, you know? Hard to keep track of when the day starts or ends. Anyway, a long time. Long enough for other groups, other people to come and go. You know, man, I got everything I need in here to keep on. Little crack in the ceiling over there drips some water. So I just gotta lick the wall when I'm thirsty. And, You know what they say about dark, damp spaces, man. Mushrooms grow there, man. So I added a little self-made fertilizer. Those mushrooms are growing good. Yeah, man, yeah. Yum, yum.
This is bleak.
Oh, yeah, and bugs. When they
I
come
feel so
by,
bad. Like, he is a fucking murderer, apparently. But he's also, like,
tiny snappers, and
crazy.
too bad.
And has been here for, like, an unreasonable amount of time.
Poppers and hoppy specks. Once a squirmy slurp. That was a good day, man. But yeah, mainly mushrooms. Yeah, sure, maybe. Sometimes, like, a guy might come in, but I don't know if he was connected to the guy who came in before him, you know? Kinda hard to keep track of how long it is between visits. People don't always tell me what's going on outside. But, let me see. Last guy who came in to see me was the dead guy. Before him, the tired-eyed lady. Before her, the smiling woman. Before that, it's a little fuzzy. Oh, man. That's some wild stuff. So a while ago, that dead guy over there came running in here all nervous and freaked out. Starts messing with that computer machine over there. And yeah, then there's this big-ass flash of light from the computer machine, and he falls down, and then all these sirens and flashing lights. It was horrible, man. Like, it made it really hard to sleep, you know? Then after a while, the alarm stopped, and then, well, you came in.
Why is Quan carrying a giant shovel?
I don't know, maybe he just dug something up and the game never put the shovel away.
Well, she was a woman, dressed all raggedy, but, I'm one to talk on that. Anyway, she came in here looking sad. Eyes looked like she hadn't seen a good night's rest in years. We talked for a bit, and then she left again. Sometimes I think I can still hear her voice. Hope she didn't die and she's haunting me for some reason. Though, now that I think about it, I guess I'd be glad for the company, you know? Oh, a real nice lady, man. Had a big old smile on her face the whole time we talked. Just never stopped smiling. I think she said she was a trader. Talked about how she had some merchandise to keep here and some people she was gonna deal with. Said I wasn't a suitable client, which, sure, cause I got no money. Well, actually, she said I wouldn't be suitable for her clients, which I thought was a weird way to say that.
I like that he has these random moments of lucidity. I
Yeah.
kind of like.
You know, man, it's, I've been here a long time, and I eat a lot of mushrooms. Can't always remember things that happened in the olden days, but I'll try. There was a gentleman bear, the lip licker, and the bloody screamers, and them metal fellers, and the really white guy, owl face. Oh, and the 6 wee men and a lion. But, yeah, I remember who came in first, and, which ones were just a nursery rhyme my grandma told me, so...
The writing in this game is just it's fucking hard not to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because the cell door is locked.
Straightforward.
Oh man, didn't you like my joke? Okay, like, well, so a guy I used to be friends with, well, I guess he was more of a business partner. Friend though too, man, like former friend who decided he didn't want to go split seas anymore, so he conked me on the head. And when I woke up, I was in here. Real bummer, man. Like, seriously. Oh, didn't we talk about this already? So a while ago, yeah, then there's this, then after a while, the alarm stopped.
Yep.
Well, you
Alright. We've actually Sherlocked about this, so...
Yeah.
What? That's really something else. Some poison killed that poor guy at the exact same time as that machine zapped him. Man, what a wacky world. Oh, yum. Mushrooms are the best, man. So many flavors. And they grow everywhere and grow easy. I love them. Who knew they were poisonous ones? Cool, man, but, hey, so, we've been chatting for a bit, gotten to know each other a little, right? I've been stuck in here for, at least a lot of years. And it would be much nicer if I, wasn't. Do you think you can maybe do me a solid and, like, find a way to get me out of here? Cool, I get it, man. No pressure, but, sure appreciate it. So
It's got a real sinister voice, this motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. I think that I'm gonna call it because it's late.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I'm just gonna do a quick save. And then... Is there like a hard... Oh, there's a hard save that I can do here.
Yeah.
Gonna do a hard save. Oh no. All our other save slots.
Oh, yeah. Find the oldest one and...
I had one open save slot, so I'm saving there.
What the?
So I don't even have to think about it. I can just save there.
Easy peasy.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Alright.